When it comes to online business, there is nothing more important than your email list. It is the only thing that you actually own in all of this. If you make YouTube videos, those belong on YouTube's platform and they can change their rules anytime they want. If you have a big Facebook group or Facebook page, all of that is reliant on the algorithms of Facebook. And the same goes for any other social platform and any other platform for content. But when it comes to your email list, that list is yours. You can take it with you wherever you go. And there is no gatekeeper keeping you from communicating with those people. So when it comes to marketing, your online courses, your membership site, or anything else that you're promoting, your email list is the gold standard. So growing your email list and marketing to your email list is a massive part of online business. So when it comes to jumping onto Kajabi, you might have questions about its email marketing function. How does it stack up against competitors like ConvertKit or MailChimp? What are the features and functions that you have? Is it reliable, and can you grow your list as large as you want it? Well, welcome to this new playlist that I made called Kajabi Email Marketing Magic. We're going to dive into all of your questions. I'm going to show you step by step exactly what to expect on Kajabi when it comes to email, how to set everything up, and then I'm going to give you all of my tips and tricks for automation and email marketing magic. We're going to start out looking at your lead magnet, both building your lead magnet and building a landing page for your lead magnet. Because when it comes to your email list, you have to incentivize people to come and join your email list. You don't want to just say, sign up here for my newsletter. Nobody wants a newsletter, right? Nobody wants another thing in their inbox. So what you have to do is you have to provide something that is valuable, that has a compelling promise, and that's going to give them a quick win if they download it. So all of that is in those two videos when it comes to building an effective lead magnet and then building all of the infrastructure on Kajabi to host the lead magnet, build an opt-in page so that people can sign up for it, and then the email sequences that follow. So all of that is there. Then in the third video, we're going to look at setting up your email list on Kajabi. How do you do it start to finish? Then we're going to look at automations and tags. This is one of the most powerful parts of email marketing on Kajabi, is the ability to automate things, to tag different segments of your list. And I've got a very straightforward way of doing this that's not complicated, but is very effective. Then we're going to talk about building an automated sequence. So once someone has downloaded your lead magnet and they're on your list, you want to have an automated way where they're getting a sequence of emails or a set of emails from you, all automated. This is all things you build in advance, but they're getting everything that you want to communicate with them over 5 days, 10 days, a month, and they're getting all of that because you built it out in Kajabi one time and then you've set it into motion. Then we're going to look at the question of how to sell your online course. Do you sell directly on YouTube or your podcast or wherever you do content? Or do you sell through email? And I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of each one and why 9 times out of 10, it is always more effective to sell through email. And then we're going to look at Kajabi email sequences, how to build them, what functions you have, what features you have available to you on Kajabi. Then we're going to talk about how to build a winning email sequence. I'm going to give you all of my secrets and tips and tricks to make sure that your email sequence is an effective email sequence, meaning that you bring people into it, you provide them with incredible value, you over-deliver on whatever promises you made, you really wow them, and then you identify a need that they have and you show them that your course, your membership site, your coaching solution is the answer to the question that they have, is the solution to the problem. All of that is super, super easy to do within Kajabi, and I'm going to show you how to do that. There's so much packed into this playlist, we're not even done. After that, we're going to start jumping into your pre-launch email sequence for your course. You might say, what is that? A pre-launch email sequence is simply when you have an online course that you know you're about to launch. You don't just want to show up one day and say, hey, here's my course, buy it. You've got to warm up your list to the idea of needing the course, of having the problem that the course is going to solve. So that takes some pre-launch work. So we're going to talk about what to do before your course comes out. After that's over, we're going to jump into building a launch sequence. That totally makes sense. So we do the pre-launch work. Then what does it look like to build a launch sequence? We're going to jump into Kajabi pipelines. This is a way of thinking about funnels. On Kajabi, they call funnels pipelines. It's the same exact thing. It's the journey that your customer takes from opting in to your email list, getting the emails from you, all the landing pages and everything that you set up to get them from point A to point Z, which is purchasing your product. We're also going to talk about how to use cart abandonment emails to increase course sales. Like when someone has gotten all the way to the very end where they're about to click that purchase button, but they walk away. You can set up cart abandonment emails that just say, hey, I saw that you were about to buy the course. Are there any questions I can answer for you? You can even apply a discount if you want. Then we're going to talk about an evergreen launch sequence. So this is for once you have launched your course, how do you put it into an evergreen system where it's always selling to new people who are coming into your list? This is what truly takes your business from being a launch model to being an evergreen model so that you're always selling your course passively. You don't have to actually be there launching all the time. People are always finding your content. They're jumping into your email list because of that amazing lead magnet that is irresistible. They're getting your email sequence, so they're just provided with so much value they can't even stand it. And then they are offered your course. And by that point, there's just no way they're not going to at least be interested, and in a lot of cases, jump right into purchasing the course because you've done the work of making it all so attractive. And when all this is set up, you don't have to be doing it in the moment. This is all happening on Kajabi in the background of your life. That's a pretty cool thing. Next up, we're going to talk about how to grow your email list, because if all of that stuff is in place, now what we're going to focus on, how do we continue to grow this thing so that your list is continuing to reach more and more and more people? Next, we're going to look at how to manage your audience on Kajabi. How do you keep track of each person and the journey that they've taken, what they've clicked on, what they've purchased? I'm going to show you in Kajabi how all of that stuff works. And then finally, Kajabi email automation magic, building offers for existing customers. So how do you build an offer that is directed towards people who have already bought from you, which are the most likely to buy from you again? So in this playlist, it has it all when it comes to email marketing on Kajabi. I can't wait until you dive in. And if you're going to try out Kajabi, be sure to use my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. With that, you get a 30-day free trial. This is a longer trial than you can even get directly from Kajabi, and you can get it with my link. So that's 30 days to jump on there, see if you like it, and decide if it's right for you. You're also going to get a 45-minute Zoom call with me where we can talk about your business, talk about Kajabi, and how to get the best possible start on that platform. I'm also going to give you my $25,000 course launch email template. These are the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. I'm going to give you all that, the 30-day free trial, the 45-minute call with me, and the email templates for free as a way to say thank you for using my link, because that is an affiliate link. So when you use it, I do get a small commission and no additional cost to you. So I appreciate it very much when you use my link. All right, at this point, if you're not already in this playlist, you can click right here to jump into it, and I'll be in there to take you further in this playlist. And I can't wait to see you in there. So click right there and we'll jump more into Kajabi.